Vitamin D benefits the life and health of a person in far more ways than is commonly known. The sunshine vitamin, as it is sometimes called, is commonly known for its effect on strengthening the bones and joints in the human body by aiding the absorption of calcium. It also helps the body build up immunity. Our bodies can produce vitamin D naturally, if we have sufficient exposure to sunlight, at least an hour a week. Alternatively, you can find it added to certain foods such as milk, egg yolks, fatty fish, sardines, mackerel, tuna and salmon. They are known to be a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. Cod liver oil capsules are one of the most common nutrient and vitamin D-dense supplements. Adequate vitamin D levels are absolutely essential for a healthy life. Benefits in females. In general, women, especially older women who are at a postmenopausal stage, are more prone to bone diseases such as osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. Vitamin D reduces the softening of bones by allowing their bodies to absorb more calcium. Boosts the energy levels in women. Women who suffer from constant fatigue can benefit from vitamin D supplements as it helps in regulating the neurological and hormonal system. Improves chemical and hormonal production in the body and improves conditions of menopause. Postmenopausal women can benefit greatly by increasing their vitamin D intake to regulate hormonal production. Vitamin D is believed to reduce the risk of certain types of cancer in older women, especially breast cancer. Certain pregnancy-related infections such as bacterial vaginosis, which is linked to premature labor and death of infants, can be prevented by increasing the level of vitamin D in the body. Pregnant women who increase their intake of vitamin D can help their infants be less prone to diseases such as rickets. Benefits in males. An adequate blood level of vitamin D in older males improves bone density, just as with women. This helps prevent bone-related disorders such as arthritis and osteoporosis. A sufficient dose of the vitamin is linked to reducing the incidence of certain types of cancers that older men are prone to, such as prostate and colon cancer. Men with sufficient levels of vitamin D in their blood are believed to have less risk of heart diseases and stroke than those with a deficiency of the vitamin. There are studies that link arteriosclerosis with low levels of vitamin D in the body. Deficiency of the vitamin is also often linked to renal failure or other kidney diseases in older men. Benefits in children. Before the introduction of vitamin D supplements, children faced a high risk of a bone disease called rickets that caused a permanent bowing of the legs. A healthy level of vitamin D benefits children suffering from seasonal allergies by building up their immunity. It can also reduce asthma attacks or incidence of flu, both of which are common during winter and spring seasons. Certain studies have shown that higher intakes of vitamin D benefits in infants and children by reducing their risk of developing type 1 diabetes. Benefits in seniors. As the human body ages, its capacity to absorb vitamin D through the skin from sunlight reduces. This causes problems related to low absorption of calcium in the body and leads to conditions such as osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. Increasing the dosage of vitamin D can also prevent frequent falls in old age where the chances of fractures are high due to softening of the bones. Mental health benefits. Whether the lack of vitamin D causes depression or whether depression is a side effect of lower levels of vitamin D in the body due to other diseases is still unclear. However, the incidence of depression is high in areas affected by seasonal low light conditions, a condition often referred to as seasonal affective disorder. Increasing the daily supplement of vitamin D has been found to have a positive effect on a person suffering from depression. Lower levels of vitamin D are associated with a higher chance of developing conditions such as dementia and Alzheimer's.